Well, we are back to another day of sailing. We have the head sail out, and right now we're heading around the southern tip of Long Island, heading to Clarencetown. Now, Clarencetown's probably one of the biggest anchorages in Long Island, so we're excited to get there. It's a nice and protected island, or anchorage. And the guys want to do some fishing. Now, I'm a little reluctant to put out the lines because, as you guys know, if you've been following, we've got some great equipment, but I can't seem to catch anything but barracuda. So it doesn't matter if it's 50 feet of water or 6,000 feet of water. If the lines are out, we're catching barracuda. So we're gonna see how today goes. We are actually doing a little bit of downwind sailing, so we'll see how it goes.
It's not much, but it's a tuna. Not a biggie, but it's gonna be good. Alright, let's get him out. There could be a school. Yeah. Alright, well, get them out. Get the lines out.
Alright, so this is the first tuna on the boat, and with tuna catching tradition, this is the heart of the tuna, and oh no! No! Oh my gosh! All right, here we go.
Did we break the curse?
We broke the barracuda curse.
Okay, guys, we're no longer offering barracuda fishing tours.
Yeah, don't email us if you want to catch barracuda. We're not catching barracuda anymore.
Well, how was it? Delicacy?
It's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I'm actually surprised.
It's just fishy.
Yeah, it's just a little irony. Definitely irony. This blue here, if you can catch the light just right, is just a neon blue. It's so beautiful. So this is a skipjack tuna, and we're leaving it hanging here, bleeding it out. But we actually, I wouldn't normally keep those when we're catching good tuna, like these black fins that we're catching. But we're actually gonna keep this one and cook it up with no seasoning for Dixie. That'll be her dinner for the next couple nights.
Dixie, did you hear that? You have fish on deck the next couple of nights. You want to fish? Our dog may be the pickiest dog ever because it has to be cooked fish. She does not like sashimi. She will turn her nose to it and walk away. It's hilarious.
Dixie, you want a piece of fish? You want some fish? What do you say? What do you say? Oh, you want some fish? There you go. Eat it. Eat it. No? No? You don't like it? Come on. Eat it. Guys, she doesn't like raw fish. But her mouth will start to water as I'm cooking it though. So I don't know what the deal is, but can you believe that?
No, kind of astonished. The dog that doesn't eat fish. Oh, there we go.
No, she bites into it and then she's like, no, I'm done. This is really good. Here, look. Oh, she's hiding. Look. Well,
now she wants some.
Oh, now you want some? You see me eat it? Come on. No?
You didn't eat it.
No? Come on, eat it. She won't eat it. All right, so tell us what you're doing.
So I just rinsed the rice.
All right.
So now I'm just gonna toast it dry. Once it's nice and toasted, then I'll add the water. And there you go.
All right.
Now that we have our fresh fish, it is time for lunch. Elizabeth has just cut up some cucumbers. Leo's now making some rice because we are going to have poke bowls for lunch. Guys, I am so excited. It's been, I guess about a week and a half to 2 weeks since we've had fresh tuna. Our friend Sailing Kismet brought that on board and we smoked it, and it's gonna be so delicious. What do you think?
Really good. Amazing.
Right, Elizabeth?
Not just saying it because I cooked it right now.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
How's your tuna?
It's amazing.
I'm just getting started online.
Feeling a little nostalgic right now.
That's right, 2 years ago, we were here for celebrating our birthdays and, more importantly, our engagement here in Clarencetown with our friend freediver Steph.
We are in the exact same anchorage here 2 years later on our own boat. I just remember how I felt getting in her dinghy with all of our luggage and driving out to her boat and seeing this beautiful water, and
it's a little windy today, but
it was awesome.
this is a really cool anchorage. There's a lot going on here as far as like spearfishing and Dean's Blue Hole and all the whole 9 yards. Now we're gonna share all of that with you guys in due time, but I think we're gonna take advantage of this wind and pull anchor here tomorrow and head somewhere new for us to come back here later. So taking advantage of the weather, it's kind of what we do on a sailboat these days.
Go where the wind takes us. Sounds like a good plan to me.
But we're happy to be back. Whoa, he's way back there. Whoa, it's a mahi.
Oh no.
The mahi jumping out.
This is a mahi.
Yeah, it's a mahi.
Oh my goodness.
Look at it jumping.
Woo! This is probably the most excited you will ever see Cole. We have never caught mahi on our boat.
Oh, we got our friends with us. Can we turn into the wind? All right.
We have some friends on board.
Yeah!
You'll see them in our videos.
Woohoo!
Do you like
It's
to
a
do
good
any-
size one.
Do you like to do any fishing?
Oh. No, 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 no. No! Don't lose him!
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, this will be the first time being on a patron call and catching a fish. Yeah, we actually have 4 out right now, and we're reeling the rest of them in.
Ah. Yeah, I still got him. I got a cramp in my arm. There's the leader. There's the leader. Come right there. Grab it. Grab it.
Oh, wow.
From underneath. From underneath.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you pushing on me?
Underneath. Underneath. Underneath.
Underneath.
Oh no.
Just grab it up. It's small.
Woo! Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Here, put this back up there.
Dude, my hands are full.
Yeah.
Well, take a screenshot of that if you can. That's a pretty fun phone call.
Go ahead, pop it off real quick. I got him.
Nice.
Look at those colors. Oh my gosh.
Walking in the background while Cole was reeling in that fish, but we were actually on a patron call. Since we are still a new channel and we have a small community growing there on Patreon, we try to jump on a one-on-one call just as a way to personally say thank you, because as we continue to grow, you guys are gonna become more and more pivotal in this journey for us and really helping keep us afloat. No pun intended, right? Because Patreon is a crowdsourcing platform for creators. So just something that we try to do, a little one-on-one time with our patrons. And wow, what a fish! Now that we're done with our call, we can start working on filleting the fish, getting the lines back out in the water, and hopefully catching some more. Oh my goodness!
Fish on!
Alright, I'll take a picture.
It's another mahi!
No way!
Yeah!
Are you kidding me? I literally just said that!
Yeah, you want it? You want it?
Yeah.
Come get it, come get it.
Alright, we'll take the
Come on.
camera. Will you put it around?
Get it, girl.
Strap around your neck.
Get it, girl.
I get so nervous.
You got it.
It's my baby.
Just sit down, just sit down.
Alright.
Hilt, you can leave it out.
No.
I think we're good. This is on the short rod.
Just reel in that other line. Oh, it's already in. Oh, it's over top. Or is it a mahi? Looks
It's
like
a barracuda.
It's a cuda.
No.
You got a cuda.
It was jumping just like a mahi.
Boo! I think you were seeing things.
Can't stand them.
Boo!
But I say that, it is still fun to catch fish, you know?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, let's put it back out.
You've probably seen some guys and a gal walking around on the boat, and I would be remiss not to introduce our guest on board. So we have Leo. Hey, Leo, come back. And his girlfriend, Elizabeth, on board. They live in Costa Rica and actually have an eco lodge. You can talk a little bit about that, Leo.
Yeah, it's in a really remote area next to Corcovado National Park, boat access only. So we love boating, we love fishing, and we're just super excited to come here and fish with you guys. And
This is like home away from home for you guys.
That's it.
Leaving one paradise and going to another. Leo actually grew up in Costa Rica, and in just a few days, we're gonna go harvest coconuts. You're like the expert coconut harvester. He's been climbing trees since a kid, and it's gonna be a great time with them on board. So, first we got Leo. I'll introduce you to Elizabeth when she comes back outside. And then we have our good friend Hilty. Woo, if I don't fall down. Hi, Hilty. So we met Hilton and have actually talked about him in some of our videos, but this is the first time for you guys actually seeing him on camera. We met him through our friend freediver Steph, and it's, you know,
we talk about all the time.
Who we talk about all the time, freediver Steph, but it's just like one small community, really, right? Like, it's just one degree of separation. So we're super glad to have Hilt on board this week with us. He has chartered boats all throughout the Bahamas for several years. Very experienced captain, Spiro, freediver, all the things. He is all the things. We're glad to have you here, Hilty.
So stoked to be here.
He's the man in
This is the dream.
Yes.
Wait, have we talked about what Hilt's known for?
Hilt is the ocean assassin because he spears
All around the world.
all the things.
World-class
Yeah.
fish around the world.
Try my best.
Try his
Setting
best.
up spearfishing trawlers.
We've been laughing.
Tonga and Fiji.
Yeah.
That's the game. So
He's getting ready to move to Tonga, him and his mate, or a partner, Amy.
Fiance.
Fiance.
Amy.
Yeah.
We laugh because we've been talking about all of the South African terms and
Yeah.
to American terms. So we've had a proper, did I say that right?
Yeah.
A proper.
A proper way of, you know, introducing him on camera.
So,
Everything's proper.
yes, everything's proper. Love it. Your hands smell like fish, babe.
Sorry.
Ew. Hilty, how excited are you to be back in the Bahamas?
I think every single time you come to the Bahamas, if you're not excited, there's something wrong with you. It's definitely one of the most amazing places.
Yeah.
by far.
What are
The
you?
water's crystal clear here. There's only pole spearing here, so no spear fishing. So we use poles, this normal pole, sometimes a roller pole, and just love hunting fresh fish.
What are you looking forward to most on this trip?
Exploring a little bit of new stuff with these awesome friends.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go find some new islands, go see some cool stuff.
Heck yeah.
To help you guys get comfortable in the water and hone in on those spearfishing skills.
And the sailing skills.
And definitely the sailing skills.
All the things.
Yep.
I want to spear another hogfish because apparently
Oh.
you make some really good hogfish ribs.
Hog ribs, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Like to, when you fillet the fish, try and use as much as the fish as we can.
Yum.
And we have to be careful, so certain fish, when they get a bit big, they can carry ciguatera, so we try and get a fish where we're able to harvest the ribs and eat the fish without worrying about sig. So something bigger than something small.
Yeah,
But
all right.
but not too big.
Goals for the week.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna fillet this mahi. That way we have, originally we thought maybe we could do like a bonfire with it, and cook it on the fire. But I think because we have this other fish as well, we should just fillet it and figure out how we're gonna cook it later. So filleting a mahi is very similar to any other fish, but you can actually come all the way up into the head here, which is nice. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. And what's great about the mahi is it actually doesn't really have any scales. Sure, there's some small scales on it, but it's more of a skin fish. So what you'll see once we get these fillets off of here is we'll actually skin the fillet, and you can actually just pull the skin right off. What's really cool about these mahi is this is actually one of the most sustainable fish in the ocean. It's the fastest growing fish in the ocean, or one of the most fastest growing fish. And so this fish here, I mean, this is actually probably only maybe a year old. It's not a very old fish. It's not huge by any means, but what's really cool is that this is a bull. And we know that because of its head here. As you can see, it comes around and it has a blunt head right here, which makes it a male or a bull. The females, known as cows, would actually have a rounded head, and it would not have this blunt piece here. What's really, really cool, if you ever look online, you can find people that actually do a skeleton taxidermy of a mahi, and you can really see that blunt skull, which is up here of the males. It's really, really cool taxidermy.
While Cole is filleting the fish, I want to introduce one last person to you. Elizabeth, glad to have you on board this week. What are you looking forward to most being on board?
I mean, just
Holiday.
having a holiday. Just the clear water, just being on the boat with people who are trying to have a good time too, and do some diving and.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're an experienced diver and have caught some pretty impressive fish yourself. So you're like kind of in your element, just in a different place, huh?
Just not on the pole spear, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
All good.
Getting there.
Yep, getting there. And you and Leo run an eco lodge in Costa Rica. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do there.
Yeah, we, what do we do?
I just caught her working a little bit. She just came outside to take a little break.
We kind of do a little bit of everything. We manage the employees.
Yeah, but the eco lodge is in the jungle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
explain the eco lodge.
we literally do like a little bit of everything all the time, just different things every day.
In the
it's pretty
jungle.
hard to explain. Yeah,
Yes.
in the jungle.
So remind me what the Instagram account is for the eco lodge so people can check it out.
The lodge is going to be Jungla del Jaguar. That's in Spanish. So it's Jungla del Jaguar, basically.
we'll put text on the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do some super impressive stuff at the Eco Lodge, so you guys check them out on Instagram, give them a follow, and perhaps maybe even book a trip.
Yeah, in English it's the Jaguars Jungle, so that's easier to look up.
Jaguars Jungle. All right, perfect. We're glad to have you here. Looks like we're gonna fly the Spinnaker here soon, the sail that we have never flown before. So it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so here we have a Spinnaker. I think it's an asymmetrical Spinnaker. We're going to be flying it for the first time. So what we've done is we've just pulled it out while we're still under sail. We got the main up, we got the head up, but we're still going to lift it behind the sail to keep it kind of snuffed and easy to take up, and then we will remove our head sail and use it once we set our angle properly. So
I don't know who's more excited, me or you.
I'm pretty pumped.
Or Cole.
I must say, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. So what I'm going to do is on this side, we have the green, the starboard. And on the other side, we have the... So I just need to get my sides correct, make sure that the sail is not twisting.
This is so cool. What a great day. Catching fish, flying what has been a new sail to us because we've never gotten it out. It's an asymmetrical parasailer. And what is so cool is that it says on there, One Life. Now, One Life was actually the name of this boat from several owners ago, but it's so fitting for us because one of the things we like to say is live life now, you only have one. So to see One Life on the front of the boat is just really cool, and wow, such a beautiful sail this is. This is just incredible.